Chaos Theory by Tessa Crowley. Brought to you by Leanne Audio. Chapter 2. Hell is Other People. Jean-Paul Sartre. He will be going to Hogwarts soon, and if Draco expends much more energy aggressively not caring about it, he feels like he might implode on himself. Draco knows what to expect from Hogwarts. He is tutored by a Hogwarts professor, and is very familiar with the curriculum. He is confident that there is nothing of any academic or intellectual value he can gain from a Hogwarts education. Pity that his attendance is required by law. Today he is in Diagon Alley, at Madame Malkin's robe shop, getting fitted for his uniform. Never mind that he has plenty of perfectly serviceable black robes already that could be hemmed to Hogwarts regulation. His mother was insistent on buying a new set. He has been following Professor Snape's let them feel useful plan for over a year now, and to great success. So if letting his mother waste 50 galleons on a new set of robes gets her off his back when he stays up till 3 a.m. balancing equations, it's a small price to pay. In any case, the robe shop is nice and quiet, allowing him to immerse himself in a troublesome gravitational equation in his head. The last few months have been a study in macrophysics and cosmology, when all of a sudden, "Hello!" Startled out of his calculations, Draco turns his head. Standing on the stool next to him is a skinny lathe of a boy with a head of wild black hair and large round glasses. Draco doesn't say anything, which seems to make the boy nervous, or at least more nervous than he had been initially. The boy says, "Hogwarts too?" What a stupid question. Draco wonders if perhaps he's a bit slow. "I think that's fairly obvious," Draco answers, gesturing to the black robe for which he is presently being fitted by a spelled needle. "Right," says the boy, looking appropriately embarrassed. Have you been there?" "What?" "To Hogwarts. Have you been there?" Oh, Draco thinks, not stupid, Muggle-born. Yes. He'd gone with Professor Snape a few times to raid the library when they couldn't find the right book. "What's it like?" the boy asks, and his eagerness is showing. "It's a castle in Scotland." But what is it like?" Draco stares at him uncomprehendingly. What does he want, an essay? Maybe he is stupid after all, in addition to being Muggle-born. "Is it big?" the boy asks when Draco can't manage a response. "Of course it's big. It's a castle." The poor, possibly still stupid, Muggle-born boy with the hair like a dead animal is staring at him like he's expecting something. Draco suddenly realizes that this is what social interaction is like with normal children his age. It is terrifying. Draco looks forward and tries to come up with an efficient way out of this conversation. "So, is it—" "Look," Draco interjects, "I get the feeling that you're not really concerned with what Hogwarts is like, so much as you are rattled about the sudden dramatic shift in the frame of reference of your reality. I understand that's quite common for witches and wizards raised with Muggles." He stares at Draco in stunned silence. His mouth is shut tightly. There's no call to be nervous. The school has been catering to 11-year-olds from Muggle upbringings for hundreds of years, and going by the yellowing bruises on your neck and the state of your clothes, it's bound to be a significant step up. The boy's mouth opens, but he doesn't say anything. After a moment, he shuts it again. Draco doesn't like the look on his face. He can't quite place the emotion, but it looks suspiciously like awe, and Draco does not know how to handle that. "You'll be fine," Draco says, turning forward. The needle hemming the sleeve of his robe is nearly done, thank Merlin, which means he's nearly ready to leave. People have gone through this same existential crisis before. The world still makes sense. You're just seeing it from a different angle. Just keep an open mind and low expectations, and you'll never be disappointed. "What's your name?" the boy asks, and yes, that is definitely awe in his voice. "Draco Malfoy." Before the boy can respond, one of the shop assistants heads over to check the work the spelled needle has done on Draco's robe. She smiles at him and says, "You're good to go." "Thank you." He accepts her help in pulling off the robe and steps off the stool. "I'm Mary, by the way," calls Harry as Draco strides right for the exit. "That's nice," Draco says, immediately forgetting his name.